There was a man who had 2 sons. The youngest of them said to his father, "Give me that part of your goods that belongs to me." So the father gave him his share. No many days afterwards, the young man gathered all his belongings together and went away into a far country. There he wasted all that he had. When he had spent all things, a great famine came over the country, and he began to be in want. Before long, he had to take only what he could get into, and was glad when he found a place with a man of that country. This man sent him into the fields to look after the pigs. He had no place to sleep in. He saw others at their meals, but had nothing himself to eat. Many a time he would have been glad to fill his belly with a husk that he had fed the pigs with, but even 6 food his master begrudged him. At last, when the young man came to think over what he had done, he said, "Ah, how many paid servants of my fathers have all the food they want, and even more than they want, and here am I dying of hunger. High time is it that I should go back to my father. This very day I will start for home, and I will go to my father and say to him, Father, I have sinned against him and against thee. I am no longer worthy to be called your child. Make me one of your paid servants." And he arose and came to his father. When he was yet a great way off, his father saw him, and had pity, and ran to meet him, and fell on his neck and kissed him. And the young child said to his father, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you, and I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But the father said to his servant, "Bring forth the best clothes, and put them on him, and put a ring on his hand, and shoes on his feet. And bring hither the fattest koo, and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead, and is alive again. He was lost, and is found." Now his eldest son was working in the fields, and he came over to the house. He heard music and dancing, so he called one of the servants and asked him, "What do these things mean?" And the servant said to him, "Your brother has come home, and your father has killed the fattest koo, because he has got him back again and found." Then he was angry and wouldn't go in. So his father came out and asked him to come in. And he said to his father, "These many years have I served you, and I have always done what you told me to do. But you never gave me even a kiss, so that I might have a feast with my friends. But as soon as my brother comes, who has spent all his money in well living, you have the fattest koo killed for him." And the father said to him, "Dear child, you are always with me, and all that I hear is yours. But this your brother was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found."